back with another video, and today I'm doing a full transcription video on Adrien Moignard playing over minor swing. And what I've done is I've taken two choruses that Adrien Moignard plays over minor swing, like in non-chronological order. I just took them from a YouTube video, it's like over a year ago. I took them from a YouTube video and I just pasted them together. And then you get this great, terrific solo. And what's great about this transcription is that it's very easy to play, actually. And that's what we want, right? Because when we're in a jam session and the pressure is on us to perform, we want something easy to play that sounds great. And that's exactly what Adrien Moignard delivers for us. So that's why I've taken these licks. And like I said, I've transcribed this over a year ago when I was still, when I've only played for like 4 months, I transcribed this. This transcription is also great for beginners or people that just play jazz manouche really casually. Great licks to play, and also really great licks to be creative and make your own. To draw inspiration from is what I meant to say. So, if you want the full transcription, tabbed out in like a PDF file, that's on my Payhip. So link in the description and in the top pins comment as well, probably, or in the description only. I don't know. There are a lot of transcriptions on my Payhip that you can buy for a very humble fee of €2.50. But I only get like €2, which is really a shame because PayPal gets their cut and then Payhip gets their cut. But I just wanted to make it more accessible, not like you have to pay €5 for a tab or something. So €2.50 is a probably reasonable price point for that, in my opinion. So, and you can also donate to my PayPal if you think I'm just a really great and terrific person. You can do that as well. I would really appreciate that. Without further ado, let's roll the clips. Let's do that right now. Okay, so for the first lick in phrase 1, I play this. Like you probably could tell. And what I'm doing there is just a hammer on pull off. And then again, a downstroke here on this A. Downstroke. Alternate picking. And then there is an error in the tab. Well, error. Just not how I used to play, how I normally would play it, but you could also play it like in the tab. It says 7, 9, 10 on the D string, but I play 7, 10, actually, but you could also play, you can, it's jazz, so yeah, you can do what you want, really. But in this case, I play 7, 10, so down, up, sweep. And very important that you get a sweep, otherwise, that's better. Because it's jazz manouche, so we play a lot of sweeps. Sweep, upstroke, and then after that upstroke on this E, you play only downstroke. So it's and staccato downstroke. So like really short, pungent, energetic downstrokes. Just checking if I'm recording. There's an upstroke actually, so not only downstrokes, but down, 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 up, down. It's actually the picking pattern, but you just want to make sure that's staccato and like energetic, like a B, like. And then for the second lick, I play this. Like it's a really great, like really easy to play. Actually, it looks quite difficult, but it's actually really easy to play in a jam, especially. I've actually never played a jam. We should probably do that. Anyway, I play a hammer on pull off. It's not really a hammer on pull off. More on the hammer on pull offs later in this video because there's a hammer on pull off lick, and I'm going to talk about hammer on pull offs in detail. But you can play, or you can play, like it doesn't really matter. So, and then alternate picking. And then a downstroke here on this B note. Alternate picking, downstroke, downstroke, downstroke on this E. And then, very important that you play this with an upstroke on this B. And then it's just alternate picking actually. So yeah, that's pretty much it for phrase 1. Okay, so for phrase 2, I'm playing, so what I'm doing there is just down, up, down, really easy on the A string. And then this part comes. And you want to play it with your ring finger because you have the most strength in your ring finger, so. What I'm doing right there is just, I'm bending that string up, 8th fret. And then I'm bending it up, then I'm striking again, releasing it, and then it's kind of you hear it when the moment is there to release the note or release the bend fully to play that that hammer-on. Yeah, that pull-off, I mean. So it's play it all the way up, so release it in, slightly lower it, and then strike it again, and then play that hammer-on. It's like a really interesting technique that Adrien does there. So then up, down, play a note, play it again, pull off, and then play that 9th fret on the G string. And then I'm just playing, and it's just a really easy lick, just pull off, yeah, hammer on, pull off. And it's just 2 downstrokes right there. And then it's just all downstrokes, so to get that really fat Gypsy Jazz sound. And you can even, and then you have you can even finish it off with some vibrato right there. And then we come to lick 2 of the second phrase, of course. So, and it's this, it's a really interesting lick. And you can, it's almost all downstrokes. There are 2 upstrokes in it, but you can even get away by playing, with playing 1 upstroke even. So, it's this lick. That's with 1 upstroke, so. So what I'm doing there is just an open E, hammer on, and then I'm doing, and then I'm sweeping those. So it's a open, hammer on, sweep, sweep, and then I'm doing a midi sweep right there on these 2 notes. So, and then it's almost all downstroke. So down, 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 down. No. Down, 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 up, down, 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 down. You can even do that, or you can down, up, down. You can even do that. So, open, hammer on, sweep, midi sweep, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. That's the picking pattern. It's very important. I'm just meticulously showing you this picking pattern because it's very important that you get this picking pattern right. Because if you're in a stress situation, or if you're playing minor swing at a decent tempo, this is the most economical way to pick this lick with the right hand, because otherwise, yeah, you're just going to mess up the picking. So this just practice that picking pattern with a metronome. Otherwise, yeah, you're just not going to be able to play this lick. It's really technique focused, and it sounds pretty great, and it's actually quite easy to play once you get it in your fingers. So that is phrase 2. Okay, so for phrase 3, you have 2 choices really how to play this phrase. The chord phrase is how I call it. And the first choice, first option is how Django would play it. So like more the classic sound, like. Or you can choose to play it like how Adrien Moignard does it. And it's a little bit more technical, a little bit more schwung. Is how I would describe it, right? And he would play it like this. So, with these details in them, so he played, that's the same, and then he would play a down, up, down, and then release the string tension, so it kills the sound of the strings, so it's a mute, so down, up, down, release the string down, up, down, release the string, down, up, down, release the string, down, down. And then a slide. So that's how you would play it. And you really want to have like, the volume needs to increase slightly near the end. So you have some sort of musical climax on the D minor. You can probably hear that, right? So, and then you slide that. So it should be really like... And then I'm playing down, up, down, down, up. Then I'm playing this chord, and it's a down, up, down, down, down. So it's down, up, down, down. Release the string again to kill the sound of strings, and then down. So yeah, that's how I play it. And really important with this lick is that you really have to have a relaxed wrist. Probably like rush this lick a lot because I don't have a metronome, not playing on a backing track, so it's like yeah, timing is a bit off, of course. But you really want to practice with the metronome. You really want to have your right hand very relaxed, of course. So that's really important. You don't want to have like this, like that's really over exaggerating. Actually, that wasn't that bad, but you really want to have. It's nice that it's like the right timing. And then it sounds pretty great. So that's phrase 3. Okay, so for phrase 4, the pull-off phrase, the first lick is this, and then the sweep starts. So just starts with very, just alternate picking overall, and then we come to these hammer-on pull-offs, and probably sound like a broken record because there are two ways to play these hammer-on pull-offs. One is the more classic way, and the other way is the more like how synthy musicians would play them, like synthy gypsy musicians would play them. Like how he would, Adrien Moignard plays it the classic way. So how he does it is, and how a synthy musician would play it is he plays the upstroke. So I'm just going to call that out. He would play that upstroke right here. That's how he would play. So upstroke, upstroke. So it's like a preference because if you play it fast, it really makes a difference. So it gives it more energy, in my opinion. It gives it more like swinging energy instead of you can play it like how synths play it. It just adds some more depth in my opinion. So it's just a preference thing anyway. So these pull-offs, and then a downstroke, and then another downstroke. So in every, if you cycle to new string, it's also always a downstroke. Down. So it's a downstroke, double down. Two times double down. Down, 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 down. And it's very important that you get those double downs here, because it really adds to the energy. It really adds to the sound. Otherwise, you're not going to get that gypsy swing sound if you alternate pick that. So it really needs to be strong sound. And then you get to these sweeps, really easy actually. So it's just sweep, up, sweep, up, sweep, up. And then you play this. What I'm doing there is just, so it's down, down, and then I play, I always play this mistake. It's not the most economical way to play this, or it's not the best picking technique how to play this lick, but I learned it wrong when I started, so it's like ingrained in my right hand. So how I would play this, I would do 2 upstrokes here, but it's completely wrong. Don't play 2 upstrokes here. You want to play, so down, and then you want to play a downstroke on this D note. So down, instead of down, up, up, down. You don't want to do that, so down, and then just alternate pick that, and then you play just a sweep. It's just your standard D minor arpeggio, like. So you probably know that, right? So just a sweep, and then finish it off right there. Okay, for the fifth and final phrase, I'm starting with this lick. What I'm doing there is just I'm doing a rest stroke slide with a mini sweep to the E note here, right here. Rest stroke slide, mini sweep, and then I'm just doing down, up, down, down, up. Rest stroke slide, mini sweep, down, up, down, down, up. And then for this, it's wrong in the tab. It's not really wrong, but you just have two options how to play this. It's this C sharp major triad. So what I'm doing there is just a sweep, up, down, and then it's just the same with a half tone underneath that. So below that, I mean, on the C major triad. So. But you can also choose to play like a chromatic note. So you can choose to start on the C right here, and then go to that C sharp. And for the same for that other for the C major triad below that, so you can choose to start on the B. And then it's just alternate picking. Alternate picking and ending on a downstroke on that B note. So that is the entire transcription of Adrien Moignard on minor swing. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, you can get the full tabs on my Payhip, links in the description, and I'll see you in the next guitar lesson. Cheers.